Hey there guys, do apologise, I forgot to do an intro for this, so technically we're having the intro and the outro at the exact same time. So take a journey back in time with me to go and see what happened. I don't even know what day it is. It's now Monday, Thursday. Okay, let's go. Yeah there guys, we're just currently in the what we call the crew welfare tent. It's about 11:30 on the Thursday night. Just in the kind of the hut that we've got, which is set up for people who actually play, and they play all the bad guys in the game basically. So what we do is we play all the monsters, all the adversaries to the actual players as well, who pay to actually play the game. So we get it for free. And we do get fed, but basically it is a working weekend. So we've got a nice selection here, as you can see. We've got our coffee, our tea, our drinks, and most importantly of all, we've got stacks upon stacks of Freddo bars. Basically we all just run off of these things. But basically this is going to be my mess hall, essentially, for me and all of the other monsters who are playing for the entire weekend. We'll be here from tonight. It'll probably kick in tomorrow at about 6 until, I think timeout is Sunday at about 3. Games run from 10 AM until about 1 AM, so you've got a good solid amount of hours in there, and we'll basically be doing missions for the players until about 12. I think they're cutting them out now, so we'll be basically working until about 1 AM. Again, all unpaid, but we do it just because we love it and we want to give the players something to do. But that's it. I'm probably going to cut it here tonight. Going to have a few drinks with a few friends. I've got a few people who would like to talk about LARP tomorrow as well, which is quite good. So hopefully they can share their experiences with you and let you know what they think the best parts of it are. See you guys tomorrow. Morning guys, day 2. It's currently, let me have a quick look here. Oh. 1 second, technical difficulties. It's currently 11:15. Was up until 3 o'clock this morning with some friends. It was really fun. Had an hour and a half long game of chess, which is brilliant, against someone who apparently is actually was trained professionally, which is really awesome. Haven't had a game like that in a while. As you saw from the bit of footage a minute ago, it is absolutely drenched though. Everything is wet, as usual. However, that's not going to stop us. Basically, we will get soaked, we will fall down in the mud, we will get back up again, and we will run around, and we will be soaked through. God will have like heaters as well that will allow us to warm up ourselves and our clothes. But I have got my food, my hangover cure, my glazed salmon and green quinoa salad with lime, ginger and chilli dressing. That's going to happen. Probably going to grab myself a couple more Freddos. Going to grab some energy drink if they had it. But I'm going to sit back in the tent, chow down, try and get rid of this headache, and, you know, possibly a bit hungover, and game on. Right, hey guys, obviously still raining, lovely weather. What I'm going to do now is just going to nip to either Asda or Tesco nearby, B&M's, grab some other stuff, grab a torch, and then just get everything that we need, basically, just a few supplies. But off we go. So currently we are in the range, and because it's raining, coat shopping. This one literally cannot even find like a cheap £10 coat or anything. They're all like 45 quid. But we've got mallets and a torch, so we've got the basics of what else we need. But this place is dangerous. It's dangerous. I miss you. Oh, Mustang. Oh, it's beautiful. It's red as well. Damn it. It's like, do I follow it? I'm like, no, that's weird. It's weird, Barry.
Last thing we'll do is swap.
Yeah. Mine's got stickers on it. There's at least £5 worth of stickers on this. Okay, so this is the massive arena that we all fight in. You normally have about 50 people on the side for one of the really, really nice big battles. What's really, really cool about it as well, as you can see over there, we've just got some of the stands set up at the moment. But you get to be in front of everyone, and it really gives you that grand feeling. Again, you've normally got everyone all lined up around the actual sides as well, looking through the palisades, but you get big creatures come in from over there through the little gate on the side piece. Again, no one knows what's going to happen when you get in there. And you walk through those doors just opposite, and I'm stood on one here at the moment, and it's an amazing feeling. And while I'm up here as well, I'm going to quickly show you the rest of the field. At the moment there's not that many people here. Again, it's, as you can see, it's raining still, but you've got the gateway over there, which is where people go out on quests. So on here at the moment you're kind of on the in-character field, so nothing really happens here. This is all for role play and just for tents and setting up. All these cars will be cleared out, everything that doesn't look in keeping. But yeah, so that gateway that you can see in the background over there, that archway, I'll go over and get a nice shot of it in a minute. That's the archway you go through to go out onto the battlefield. This is a huge thing. It's all foam, I believe. Foam on like maybe a wooden skeleton. But this is the archway that all the players have to go through, so you have to have a certain amount of people who can open up the portal and stuff like that to be able to get through. But it's really, really nice detailing all the way through. And again, you just go straight through that gate opposite. You're kind of in the battle arena side of it then. But yeah, it's really nice. Again, I think it's all, I think it's wood with expanding foam over it, to be honest, actually. But yeah, detailed on both sides. It's really, really cool. Again, when you've got like 40, 50 people, 40, 50 people coming in and kind of all lining up in front of it to go out on the battlefield, it's really awesome. You just get all of them together, all cheering, all stomping, all hitting their swords together, and it's really, really cool. Yeah, unfortunately I won't be doing any part of that this weekend. Again, I'm playing the monster team, so I'll be out there on the field already, and players will come through here, and basically me and all my friends on the monster team will be beating them all up, shooting them, and basically making the game as hard as possible. We're still making it fair. Got to try not to kill too many of them though, unfortunately, but it is the last game, so we'll see what happens. Right, so we're fish people, aren't we?
Carthaginian.
We're Carthaginian fish people right now, and this is the power of fish nets.
This is it.
Yeah, this is
how
it.
Happens.
Yes.
I like it.
Cool. Right, give me three things you like about LARP. Go.
Drinking, hitting people in a field. Possibly also the third thing is hitting people in the field, but definitely with arrows.
That's fine. That's fine. Three things you like about LARP.
Drinking, role play, and making friends.
More to come. Hey there, guys. Just back in my tent now. The time is approximately 9:45, so it's pitch black. So I apologise for the poor lighting conditions. Luckily, I don't think you can see that I'm still blue all over my face. We just went out and finished doing one of the quests, which was really, really awesome. That one we were all dressed as fish people. We were all basically guarding the underworld or something. What happened is there was a woman who had to go get it from Carthage, and she managed to kill the guy who had it originally. She took it back, which then meant that we were all under the control of that trident. Whoever held it controlled us as an army. So she got that, she then controlled it. But what then happened kind of proves one of the awesome things about this game, which is that you can't ever predict what's going to happen. She ordered us to kill any husks or any kind of... She gave us a list of things that we should kill if it ever comes through there again. So as we're walking her back, she asks for an escort, and obviously we worked for her at that point due to the fact that she had this trident. So players can be husks or these other things as well, these ghouls basically. As we're walking back, there are refs around all of the time, and they're called Drowned Dead, and they white makeup on their face, kind of long robes. They're there and you can see them, but they don't interact at all. So as we're all walking back and we're following her back there, and obviously we're doing what she tells us, one of them literally just pops over to one of my friends and just whispers in his ear that one of the actual players on the team is actually one of the things that she told us to kill. At which point that NPC who is playing the role of the fishy guard guy, he just automatically went straight for this other character. So he ended up beating him up, ended up doing a bit of damage to him. She obviously flipped it. She lost. She was like, "What are you doing?" She told us all to drop our weapons, and because she's in charge of us, we basically just dropped them straight on the floor. She then had a go at us, asked us why we did it. We pointed out that he was one of those people. Again, we had no idea. She's a player. She told us to kill those people, and it's kind of the player interaction that they give us orders, and it turns out that it leads for some cool roleplay for whoever that person was who was one of the creatures that she told us to kill. He was obviously there. No one knew that he was this creature, so no one knows why he was there and doing those things. It's just quite cool when little things like that happen that we don't know about, and we kind of push the game forwards for other people in ways that we didn't even know was going to happen. But I think that's it. I'm going to call it a night for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow and hopefully have a few more chats with people while we're monstering this event. Right, so we're here. It's day 2 technically of playing, so it's Saturday currently at the moment. I probably look awful, I do apologise. But yeah, just getting ready to go out for the first mission of the day. I'm in lovely Carthaginian armour, very fashionable, and we'll be going out to beat people up. It's too windy for bows, unfortunately, because I do love doing that, but we'll see how all of this goes. Hey there guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to see or hear me in this wind. However, just doing the last quest before we go on lunch, so I hope we should be able to get you some field shots.
Shortly after 3 o'clock on the Saturday of the final annual is the defence of the Vision of Service, originally penned by the people of Carthage. In the absence of any challenge to the defence of the Vision of Service, this is an internal Carthaginian matter.
Which one's the Vision of Service? That road?
Now your keeper off day, yeah?
Shield! Shield! Run, Chaz! Run, you're the fastest of us all! Keep running!
Yeah. Right, so we're here literally for the very, very last mission in the Odyssey saga, I guess. It's literally going to be the last one before the entire game grinds to a halt. Loads of players are trying to have their characters run away.
I mean, ends climactically.
Ends climactically, not grinds to a halt. Loads of players are trying to get their characters off of Atlantis before something happens. But we've got Gribbly, Clawed Thing, Big Spiked Ant-Man. We've got a Buggy with a football sword, and it's all good. So we'll see how that goes. I'll try and get some footage.
Basically, we're going to do pretty much exactly the same as we just did. We'll start at that gate. We'll have 3 fights in the field. We'll stop fighting for the rutted road. We'll have a fight in the 2 places in the field, and then the plot dump will be in the same place. Because there's only 5 fights, we'll be starting on the fly again. Your first will be a wave of just charge at them, die easily. Your last will be wave after wave of die easily, and in the middle we'll be playing around with snacky.
Alright.
They will be wishing to destroy each of the 5 markers, because those are anchoring the island from Middle Sea. Once it's unanchored, they can fuck off and bore it, which is their end game apparently. Some of your dribbles will sort stats on the way, and at the end they are meeting Apollo, Leto and Artemis, which is where Zion's veiled thing was last time. I don't know if they'll want any, a couple of people for attendance or not. We'll sort that out on the fly. So your initial stats, most of you, 2, no specials. Who are my dribblies with claws?
With claws? Big hammer.
Right
to spell.
Nice. For the first fight, you can... Oh, no claws.
Kill everybody.
No.
No.
Crush.
Crush is a good one. Have one crush each for the first fight. I have 4 hits.
What about non-claw monsters?
For now, 2
Same again?
first,
Same again.
same as everyone else. Any questions now before we move up there and start setting off?